China's literally invading the United States through these illegal aliens crossing our border. And Biden isn't doing anything about it. Let's get back to the border, because that's the real crisis of the day, right? I mean, in terms of the destruction of our country, I know we talk a lot about a lot of issues, right, that make us concerned for the future of our country. If we have no border, we have no country. Our country can be over in a heartbeat with no border. We become just a byway and a highway for the mass movement of peoples. And in fact, that's what we have become. And it's a testament to the power of our republic that we still are a country, despite 10, 12 million, who knows what the number is, of aliens coming into the United States at the invitation, specifically enabled by the President of the United States, Joe Biden. Why he isn't being impeached for that, I just can't believe it. We filed a new FOIA lawsuit, and this is kind of like, you can't believe they're doing it category of border mendacity by the Biden administration. So we've got the wall, right? You've seen the Trump wall. So part of the engineering of that is there are floodgates in sections of the wall. So they can open the floodgates and close them when necessary. Well, guess what the Biden people did? And this is the New York Post report. Let's post that. They welded it open so people could walk through. So they not only left it open, but they welded them open. So how do you like that for a border wall? And so what Judicial Watch did was, as we're wont to do, is that we asked for records about what was going on here. We cited that that New York Post report, so the government knows what we're talking about. It was an August 2023 report by the New York Post, in which the Border Patrol admits it was responsible for a decision to weld open more than, I didn't realize this, I missed this in the release, 100 floodgates. So it wasn't just 2 or 3. I showed you the photo. Let's bring that photo up again. So it's not just 1, 2, 3, 4 there. There were 100 of them open like that on the wall. I mean, the cartels don't have any greater friend than the Biden administration. That's for sure. And they didn't give us any documents. I mean, it's a simple request. I mean, how many emails could there be about welding or communications or other records about welding this all up or welding them open? The New York Post story cites Border Patrol data showing the border sector of Tucson, which includes the area with the open floodgates, has become the busiest in the country, with the Border Patrol encountering 42,000 individuals trying to cross legally and illegally into the country back in just 1 month alone in July of 2023. About 1,400 migrants a day from as far away as China and Egypt. Don't get me started about the Chinese illegal aliens crossing. Do you think that's an accident? Do you think they're just showing up as migrants? Oh no, that's a Chinese communist government operation. And this Biden administration's, China's literally invading the United States through these illegal aliens crossing our border. And Biden isn't doing anything about it. He's opening the floodgates, quite literally opening the floodgates to them. And they're unlawfully hiding, on top of everything, right? So I showed you the scandal of them welding the floodgates open. They're unlawfully hiding records about it. And so we're in federal court trying to get basic information about the worst invasion of the United States in American history. Frankly, in world history, never before have so many human beings moved from one place to another in such a brief period of time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like our video down below.